Alright, so I'm just going to go quick look at how I make a cappuccino in the morning. Granted, it's like 12 o'clock right now, but so we got a little scale here so I can measure out my coffee beans. So I'm going to do 18 grams to start with. Alright, good enough. So now we've got our beans here. Put them in the hopper. Alright, turn that on. Now since I've measured the exact amount, I can just grind until it stops. So that's what we'll do. We'll just go ahead and hold this going. Usually takes about 13 seconds. Alright, so we've got our freshly ground beans. I'll kind of shake them out just like that. Then I will put them in my handy dandy portafilter. So just like that, and then I'll tap it here a little bit just to keep it flat. Now the next step is you'll see that there's a lot of clumps. See these little clumpy bits? We don't want a lot of those when we go ahead and tamp it. So I'm going to put this little ring on here. And I've got this little tool right here. It's got a bunch of needles on it, and we can just basically slowly kind of break up those little chunks, make sure that the grounds are evenly distributed as best we can. Obviously you can't get perfect, but we're just trying to do what we can to break up those clumps. And then what I like to do is kind of just tap it down a little bit. There we go. So you see it's a nice little flat piece there. It's not quite tamped down yet. We can just shake it out. All right, and then now we've got a little tamper. Try and keep that as flat as possible. And there we go. Now we've got a nice little coffee puck. So we'll go ahead and put that in the group head, tighten it. Now this is a bit of a big cup, but I like the bigger cups for my cappuccinos. So, and we're gonna go ahead and do 2 shots, double shot. So let that start up. We'll take a minute. While that's happening, I'm gonna go grab the milk. Alright, so we pulled that shot. Looks pretty good. We got a lot of crema there. Smells great. So I'm going to go ahead and set that aside while we get. I'm using lactose-free milk. I like oat milk, however, it is really hard to, at least for me, steam versus. Oops! I just spilled milk on the floor. Versus whole milk. So let's see. I usually just tap ahead of time. There is some residual bubbles just from pouring. So we'll go ahead and purge this steam wand. Alright, let's purge. Go ahead and put it in here and turn on. We want to keep it at an angle just so we have like a nice swirl action going on. Well, it doesn't take very long. some nice milk. It's kind of hard to see, but some nice microfoam there. So now I can't pour coffee for crap, but we will do an attempt here. There just wasn't gonna happen. So now I didn't get as much foam as I'd like on that, so it's more like a latte than it is a cappuccino, honestly. So just rinse that guy out, and then come here and take this off the group head. You'll see we got a puck here. Just have this little knock box, and I'll go bop like that, right? Well, it's still a little dirty, but usually I either wash in the sink or I come in here and go to flush. Oops, that's not reset defaults. Flush and just cleans out the group head and also allows me to clean the portafilter. And then that's it. And we're good. And then just let that dry there, and we've got our coffee. Now obviously add sugar, whatever the hell you want to it, but we're good to go.